Okay, Stephen, I was going to make an attempt to videotape this motor. What happens is I adjusted this rod right here. I think I adjusted the top one, or I may have adjusted the bottom one. The top one right here has an inch, half an inch from back of the front of this rod right here to fingers so big to right here is half an inch, and from right here there's the threads that are showing from here to here is an inch. That's the top rod. Now the bottom rod is the one that moves. Goes forward. This little sleeve, black sleeve back here that's on it, goes forward. I got this little tab thing moved out of the way. You see on your motor. But my wife's going to push that forward, and I have about a half an inch back here too, I think. I don't know if I adjusted that one, but what happened is after my adjustment, I thought that now it makes a clunking noise when it goes into drive forward. I don't think it made that clunking noise before, but maybe it did. Maybe it's my imagination. But I did it to take some, go ahead and push that forward right there, Sherry, and she pushes that forward just that far, and it's not even in gear yet at that point. About right there, it's not in gear. If you can see, the angle is about 45 degrees. But the boat wasn't going very fast at that time, so I figured, you know, I wasn't getting full throttle. But after a while, something broke free and I got full throttle. But anyway, when she pushed that forward, you see now that shaft has come up. That's the bottom one right there. It's kind of hard to see, but if you see it right below the other rod, the top rod didn't move. All right, now pull it back and put it in reverse, and I can show him that rod moving. Sliding back. So of course this whole rod arm here moves forward. All right, move it forward one more time. Anyway, I want to know what yours does. Yeah, it's right there. Looks like it almost goes all the way up and touches the black. Well, there's a little, about 1/4 of an inch of rod left, threaded rod left on the bottom. That's the bottom threaded rod. The top one never moves, so I don't know what the top one's even for. But anyway, I'll send you this video and tell me how many threads you got on the top rod when it's in the upright neutral position, and how many threads you got on the bottom rod showing, if you can measure those threads, because I've already measured the ones on the top. I couldn't get to the bottom. Put it back in the neutral position, upright position. And that rod slides back, and I've got about, I'd say, half an inch of thread showing on the bottom. And on this side I can't even tell because it's so doggone dark in there. Can't see the actual rod on the bottom. I'm going to see the top rod. Well, the bottom rod looks like it's got equally about an inch. Anywho, this will last for a half hour. I appreciate you telling me what distance of thread you got showing, so I can measure and make my adjustment right there on that nut. Is what I did. I took it off. I think I adjusted this nut right here on the top. So maybe I haven't done anything at all as far as damage the way the motor runs, but it does make that clunking noise when it goes into first gear. First gear drive, and yours probably does too. It's a little hard to get into reverse though for some reason. Okay, thank you, Stephen.